we're gonna go ahead and work on sighting in the Crossbow. It's a Killer Instinct Burner 415. We're gonna get this sighted in today. Target's down there at 20 yards. All right, first shot we're low and to the right. I'll show you. So we're way down low to the right. So we're gonna make some adjustments and try to bring that up, hit center. Let's see how we can do it. It's the first time sighting in a weapon for me, so it's gonna take a little bit of work, but I think we can make it happen. All right, made the adjustments. Let's see what we got. All right. We're a little bit closer. Let's take a look here at the second one. All right, we're getting there. Looks like just the same adjustment again. So it's about 5 clicks on the up and 5 clicks over on going to the left now. So, all right, so we're making progress. I think that we actually are I think we're gonna be able to get this. I'm excited. I think that this can be good. This could be good. That did not work, and I think it didn't work because I'm not on a stable surface. So yeah, that didn't work, and I think it truly is because I'm not set on something stable, so I'm shaking as I'm trying to shoot. But I'm gonna give it another shot here and see if I can be a little bit more stable on this one. I'm still popping way over to the right. I'm gonna try to find something real quick that I can stabilize myself with. All right, this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna actually use this old shovel here just to give me a little bit more stability. I'm close, but just need a little. All right. So we got the right height. Still got to make some adjustment to go over to the right here. All the shots are pulling, or I want it to go to the left. All my shots are pulling to the right a little bit here, so we're gonna go ahead and make that adjustment here. We're at the right height, but they're all pulling the same, just about the same amount over to the right. So let me go grab these arrows and then these bolts, and I'll be right back. All right, the interesting thing is, with and without stability, they were all grouped within about 2 inches of each other. So let's see what we can do to make it a little bit better and get this shifted over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with something a little bit more stable than this. I mean, it's working better for me, but my up and down is better. My right and left is not, and every time I shoot, I keep pulling to that right. So let me see if I can make that adjustment myself, and then we may have to pivot and do something totally different. You like my setup here? There you go. Yeah, it's not horrible. All right, that's better. That was better. It was like 4 inches further to the left. But let's see one more shot here to see if I can make that adjustment and get myself held a little bit more stable. All right, that time I felt way more stable, but it still went to the right a little bit. So I'm gonna make that adjustment and try to bring it over just a little bit more. Yeah, so I have, with the stability of the up and down, with the stability of the up and down, having the shovel there has helped a ton. It's the side to side that's killing me, because I think right when I'm pulling the trigger, I'm popping just slightly to the right, which makes sense. I mean, it's on that right side. I'm just giving a little bit. I'm not used to that. So I got to find something that's either a seated position or somewhere I can have the crossbow fully down, like a table or something like that, and go from there. So I think it actually is pretty well sighted in, but I'm going to find and set up a little bit differently to use some stability and see if I can actually get that. All right, so the last shot that I did there, that you got to see, I want to show you how close we are. We're getting close compared to the first shots we were in. So this is where it ended up. I mean, you can see all of those marks, and they're just slowly making their way up and in. Sighting it in is not too difficult. It doesn't seem like for a first time here. What's difficult for me is just getting that stability. So I'm still trying to figure out what I got out here that I could use for that a little bit better. But yeah, we'll see what I can come up with, and yeah, bring you back to hopefully see a sighted in shot. All right, my other camera died in the midst of trying to sight this in. I'm gonna show you where it ended up coming off of my pallet stand. It's honestly, I'm still trying to figure out things, of course, like you know, this whole thing's about me learning. It didn't look too great to me here, and yeah, I can see it's not, I mean, it's like right in the same hole that I had before. Here, I'll show you what I mean. It's still off over here on the right side. I know it probably looks left to you, but I'm still off to the right a little bit low off of that shot. It wasn't as comfortable because of the angle I had to be at for that one, but I'm still confident I can get there. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there with these pallets and shovels. I feel like I probably just sighted in. I want to give it the best chance. You know, looking at hunting turkeys, you've got, from what I've been reading on, you have like a 2-inch window that you're trying to hit. And so being off by right here is, let's look here. So, I mean, it's not far off of where I was aiming. I mean, I was aiming right in here. It's not far off, but it's still enough that I'd love to accurately and consistently be able to hit within that red circle around the black at least. And so I'm gonna pivot this sighting in experience. It's been good. I feel like I'm learning things as I go here. I feel like already what I've learned is that I need to, I've already learned that I definitely jump when I shoot. Even with the crossbow here, I've got a little bit of a pull to the right. And so I got to figure out perhaps maybe a different stance, something that gives me a little bit more stability in that. Even maybe trying from sitting and stuff, just until I get it sighted in, and then I can start building confidence from that up. And I knew that would probably have helped, but there's just that side of like, oh no, I bet you I can get it done. And I also just have like a short time window right now to be able to do it. So yeah, so I guess that's it. Like that's attempt number 1 here. We're gonna have to come back later and be looking out for that video, because I'm gonna show you when I actually figure it out and get it and get this bow sighted in. I'm really excited to do it. It's fun to shoot, but I gotta go. I got stuff I gotta go do, and so I was hoping that I could come out of this one with a little bit more confidence that I had it, but I'm still confident that I'm gonna get it. Pretty confident that I'm gonna get it, less than I was at the beginning of this video. And so I'm sure that we'll figure it out, but it may just take more time than I thought. If you have any tips of things that I could do, or ideas that you have of what might be causing me to kick to the right so much, other than just my own stability or instability, I guess, if you have anything like that, please let me know so that I can continue to learn. But for now, that's it. That's all I got.